right, so we're back, and we have another one that looks like it has a tinted windshield right here. It's a 2023 Torch Red, 5,532 miles, 76,995. Got the polished aluminum wheels, the bright red brake calipers. Very nice. I believe this is a 2LT. Yeah, 2LT. It's got the GT2 seats, the red and black interior on here. Very nice. This one also a coupe. Paint matched rear spoiler, Z51 spoiler. Another beautiful color right here, the Elkhart Lake Blue, 2020 Elkhart Lake Blue. This one has 12,348 miles, 68,995. Z51 2LT. This one has bright red brake calipers. Of course, you have your two front cameras right there. So that helps out tremendously when you are parking in your garage or near a curb, anything like that. Has the natural and black interior. This one also a coupe. So of course there you have your engine bay. It's got the edge red engine intake cover, carbon flash black badging all around with black wheels. Very nice. Since there's people, we'll move on down over here. Go check out this. I believe it's a Watkins Glen gray. Let's see. Yes, I should know Watkins Glen. I should never forget it, being that I owned one. But sometimes I get confused between Shadow and Watkins. I want to say I think that the Shadow has a little blue undertone. I'm not sure. But anyway, 2017, 58,651 miles of 53,995, 2LT Grand Sport. I will tell you, I think the Grand Sport is probably the most ideal Corvette for the C7. It has a great amount of power. It's got the wide body, much like the Z06, with basically the engine of the Stingray. This one is an automatic. Very nice. With the GT seats, also transparent roof, stage 1 rear spoiler, 3/4 length side skirts, and the plastic front splitter. Nice 2019 convertible Z06, 10,070. Man, I'm getting the numbers wrong today, left and right. 10,748 miles, 82,995. This is a 3LZ. The plastic front splitter, 3/4 length side skirts, bright red brake calipers, chrome wheels, the black top on the convertible. This one is an automatic with red stitching, red paddle shifters, rev match. No, it is paddle shifters. I forgot this is not, this is an automatic. So it will be the paddle shifters. And of course you have the clear tail lights, very nice. And let me tell you, being the owner of a Z06, I've owned both the Grand Sport and the Z06, and I just think you cannot go wrong with either one of them. I still have my yellow Z06, much like that one over there. Very, very similar, but that one is not mine, but absolutely a beautiful car. But Torch Red right here, 2018, 33,398 miles, 56,995. This is a 2LT Grand Sport. One thing I will tell you, so my particular feelings is I like the Grand Sport wheel a little bit more than the Z06 wheel. The Z06 wheel is a lot more maintenance when you're cleaning it. The Grand Sport wheel is very similar, or very simple to keep clean. The thing though I prefer about the Z06 wheel is that when you're driving, you have this cutout right here, and you can see that little concave hole, I guess you would call it. And to me, it just looks really cool. I used to ride around with Mike Brink, Pretty Good Speed, when I had my Grand Sport, and he had the blue Z06, the Laguna Blue, and I just was like, I need those wheels. So anyway, then I got the Z06, and then I ended up switching the wheels anyway. But you know, it is what it is. So another beautiful 2019 Elkhart Lake Blue, 17,585 miles, 82,995. This one has some aftermarket wheels on it. It is 6GR project with bright red brake calipers. Man, if you guys know anything about them, let me know, because I have not personally ever heard of them. Has a stage 2 front splitter. I like the stinger stripes on here. Looks really good. Carbon flash black on the mirrors. But look how much look how concave these are. So I'm assuming these would be forged wheels and not the hydro forged or whatever they call them, because that is pretty concave, and I assume will not have that backing plate. This one is an automatic with the paint matched roof. Very nice. Corvette Warehouse. We have a black C7 Z06 with only 4,707 miles, 2016, 81,995. Make this your Batmobile. Carbon flash black badging all around. The one-piece front splitter. This one does not have side skirts, but it has the stage 1 rear spoiler on it. This one is an automatic as well. And it's got the beautiful red stitching. This one also has the dry carbon on the dash. Let's see what color. I think I may have already said it, but the bright red brake calipers on here, just to add a touch of color, a little bit of contrast. A beautiful 2015. I am a huge fan of the C7. I may say that 50 or 60 times in the video, I don't know, but I love the C7. I know a lot of people have moved on and they only like the C8. And I agree, C8's a beautiful car. I have one. I look at it in the garage, I'm like, man, we need to go out and drive it because it looks good. But then I look at my 7 and I'm like, maybe I should drive that one as well. So anyway, 2015, 8,641 miles, 72,995. This is a 2LZ with bright red brake calipers on here, full length side skirts, stage 3 on the rear spoiler, and the red interior. Very nice. And let's look at something here. Okay, I was just checking out the brake rotors to see if they were carbon ceramics. I wasn't sure. Another one of my favorite colors right here, Laguna Blue. So this, when I mentioned brake speed earlier, Mike Brink, this is the color of car he had, the Z06 in Laguna Blue. I think his was a 2015. I don't want to be sure about that, but 13,110 miles, 82,995. This is a 3LZ. Absolutely beautiful. It has the one-piece front splitter. This one also does not have side skirts. The stage 1 rear spoiler, the comp seats. So it's your carbon fiber there, carbon fiber on the dash. This one is automatic. Carbon fiber on the roof. We'll step back and take a look. A little tight in here, but hey, we're doing good because usually there's not nearly this much space. We're gonna take a look when we get over there. I'm gonna show you how tight they get these things in here. It's crazy. Sebring Orange. I did not know that they made this car in 2018. I thought it came out this color in 2019. I thought it was the first year with the ZR1 and all that. Apparently they made 85 of these in 2018. Never have seen one, and I may never see a 2018, or I may see it, not know it's a 2018, but very, very interesting. Beautiful. This one, 15,612 miles, 82,995. But check it out. This appears to be a 2LZ. Stage 1 rear spoiler. This one has a 3/4 length side skirts. You know, I'm seeing a lot of the Z06s in here with the 3/4 length side skirts instead of the full length side skirts like this. Usually you find that full length side skirt on the Z06 and you see the 3/4 length side skirts on the Grand Sport. But I'm seeing the opposite, a lot of that today. But anyway, we have a Long Beach Red right here, 2016 Long Beach Red, 5,270 miles, 89,995 with the Morello red interior. Man, these colors go together so well. And right there you have your manual transmission, stage 2 on the rear spoiler, chrome wheels, and it looks like edge red or bright red brake. I like the edge kind of red brake caliper, spice red, but beautiful. So this is what I'm talking about. When I say we're close, these cars are like family. That's how close they are. They're crazy. So we'll look at these real briefly. She got a 2014 Laguna Blue, 44,341 miles, 43,995. This is A2LT. Got your carbon flash black stinger stripe right there. One of my favorite colors, not favorite colors, but favorite design for cars is the 17, the Admiral Blue with the red, white, and blue, the white stinger stripe. This one has a plastic front splitter, but the white stinger stripe, the red hash marks. This one is a convertible, so you can look through there and you can see the waterfall. But such a beautiful Grand Sport. Love it, absolutely love it. Another Sebring Orange 2019, 9,237 miles, 71,995 on this Grand Sport. And it is a 2LT. So very nice. Again, another plastic front splitter. But again, the 2LTs come with the front camera, 2LT and 3LT, 2LZ, 3LZ, and all that. So very, very helpful when parking.